Happy, tasty Tuesday, everybody. I am Michelle with Fun in Key West, and thank you so much for tuning in today. Today, we are exploring Key Largo. Yep. Where's the best breakfast in Key Largo? I tell you to explore the Florida Keys, and there is no better way to explore the Florida Keys than through food. And I think breakfast is an amazing meal, and it's one of my favorite meals. And I'm going to share with you some places that the interwebs says are some of the best places for breakfast, and I've tried as well. And I want to get your feedback. And of course, there's more to the list. And I'm going to put a link down in the show notes that, hey, you can check this out. These are some more best breakfast places in Key Largo. If you're watching us live, thank you so much for tuning in. And let me know your suggestions for the best breakfast in Key Largo. And not only the place, but tell me your favorite dish there. So without further ado, let's dive right into the best breakfast in Key Largo. We have classic diners and local favorites. You know, you're going to go looking for some food that reminds you of a classic diner or just is a local favorite, and you know that's where everybody goes. You have Harriett's restaurant. This was established, as a local gym. It's on mile marker 95. Remember, when we're talking about places in the Florida Keys, it's by mile marker. And the closer you get to 0, the closer to Key West you are. So at mile marker 95, you are 95 miles outside of Key West. But this place was established as a local gym. It's set in a renovated family home or old flat. So you get this old Florida diner charm. It's famous for its oversized biscuits with gravy, breakfast burritos, the hangover cure, and their legendary key lime muffins. Yes, please, right? You have Doc's Diners, Key Bites, Alfredo's Cookhouse, and Mrs. Mac's Kitchen. Let's run through those. So Doc's Diner, you have an award-winning best breakfast, coffee, service, and value awards that have been given. And they also offer hearty portions. Can't miss that, right? You also at Key's Bite have an eclectic menu with Mexican and hibachi influences. So you have giant omelets and all kinds of Mexican-inspired breakfast dishes. At Alfredo's Cookhouse, you're going to have over 50 plus international dishes in a relaxed family-owned setting. So you got to be able to check that one out. And of course, Mrs. Mac's Kitchen, can't pass that one up. This has been giving hometown vibes since 1976. It serves breakfast, including fresh fish and grits, try saying that 2 times fast, and Texas Benedict. And they are known for their key lime pie. If you're looking for a little more of a cozy cafe or a uniquey, check out the Hideout. Southern style breakfast, and they feature hot buttermilk biscuits, hash brown casserole, and a stunning view of Largo Sound. Can't beat that, right? You also have the Cocoa Plum place, which is also known as the Secret Garden. It is health-focused cafe, so if you're wanting something a little more lighter and a little more healthy, check out this place. It offers avocado toast, which who wouldn't pass up avocado toast? I love avocado toast. Smoothie bowls, and almond butter banana toast. And it's all served in a lush garden setting. That's the best way to start your day, right? Of course, you have Sandbar Donuts, which is a food truck located at mile marker 102.84, serving made-to-order donuts and Cuban coffee. They have flavors of donuts that include key lime, maple bacon, and French toast, and more. Be sure to check them out on their Facebook page to make sure they are open, where they're going to be, all of that. If you're looking for specialty or dietary options, of course, you have the Seaside Eatery, which offers 100% vegan, and it's in a food truck. And you have outdoor garden seating, and some of their must-try menu items include the matcha and flaxseed pancake with maple berry compote. And I have to say that they have really fun bobo teas. High Tide Restaurant, they are known for their standout eggs Benedict and big skillets, and they also have gluten-free options. So if you have a dietary need such as that, be sure to check that out. There are some bonus picks that I'm going to throw out there. You can also do brunch. You know, it's breakfast, lunch, brunch, with a view. So you have Sharky's Shark Bite Grill, and they offer waterfront seating, live music, breakfast basics, plus shrimp and grits, and cocktails like mimosas and Bloody Marys. So some of the top ranking places that are ranked on the interwebs, according to TripAdvisor, you have Harriett's, Doc's Diners, and Alfredo's Cookhouse, as well as Key's Bite. Go ahead and figure out when you're going to be in Key Largo, checking those out. You know, summertime, even though it's hot, you're going to have fewer crowds. You come in the wintertime, all those snowbirds come down. You're going to be a little bit more busy. So be sure to know what season you're visiting the Keys in, because you may have to stand in line or wait a while for breakfast, but you can work through all of that. You know, there are places I note in here, and be sure to check out the article I'm going to put down in the show notes that offer views, they offer gardens, they offer all kinds of different experiences. So depending on what you're looking for and what kind of experience you want for breakfast, pick that out. So I have just run through very quickly the best breakfast in Key Largo. You have everything from family established restaurants to international inspired food and everything in between. Be sure to pop over to FunInKeyWest.com, because you're going to find a lot more suggestions for how to explore Key Largo and the Upper Keys over there. So check that out, as well as our book club. We are having fun in our book club. We have a book we highlight every month that has a Key West or Florida Keys connection, be it the author, the story, some sort of connection. So I encourage you to check that out. Let me know down in the comments here, let me know your favorite place for breakfast in Key Largo. And if it didn't make my list, I might have to just do a road trip and go check it out. You guys have a great day. Thank you so much for tuning in, and we'll talk to you later.